Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Teesha and today we are going to rank all of the Christmas scents I have tried so far. So that includes about 15 scents. I haven't picked up everything, but I've picked up quite a bit using rewards and they've had quite a few decent sales. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna rank them according to what I like. This may be completely different for you all. I would love to know in the comments if you tried some of these scents, what you're thinking, because I haven't bought anything in a complete set yet, so I'm not sure I want to, but this is kind of helping me decide that if they do have a body care sale or a body lotion sale coming up, if I need to pick up any more pieces. So we are still in the morning having our coffee. So we are going to jump right in. So like I said, these are 15 cents and only 2 are not sprays. So I wanted to say that I didn't have the one wasn't available in a spray. The other one, I couldn't find the spray. But I'm still including them because they ranked in this little set of scents I've got here. So we're going to jump in here. My bottom scent, number 15, I did pick this up in one of those body care sales. This is Tea Tree and Peppermint, and it's the aromatherapy lotion. I do really enjoy these lotions. Basically, mostly at nighttime. I'll put them by my bed. And, you know, I have like Awakening and Rising Moon. I don't get into body care, the aromatherapy body care very often. Those aren't really my vibe. I've never gotten into essential oils like that or anything. So I like this for nighttime, but I don't love it. The tea tree is super strong. I feel like I couldn't find it, but I had gotten Peaceful last year. I didn't know if that was tea tree and peppermint, but it didn't seem like it was so strong on the tea tree, which is a nice calming scent. But it does, in this one, just seem a little bit weird with the peppermint. But I'm using it. And so I just shut it because I was carrying a bunch in. And I was like, the last thing I'm going to do is drop lotion on my super cute dress today. So yeah, that one is just okay. I haven't picked up any other pieces for the Christmas aromatherapy. The bottle is really pretty. But yeah, I've used it a few times. And I usually end up putting something on top of it because I'm just not loving the scent. So it's not I don't dislike it, but I don't need any more of it. Okay, number 14. This one I picked up on recommendation from one of y'all. They're like, could you try this year's version? Because all of here's, you know, it's got no scent or it smells like alcohol. And last year, I remember I had gone in store like right before Candle Day just to kind of scope it out. I hadn't been in like a year. And so this was one of the scents I picked up to try and I couldn't smell it. I thought it's so light that it won't translate. And so I did grab this year's Vanilla Bean Noel, but I haven't had it for several years. I will read the notes if they have them. This is fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, warm caramel, whipped cream, and snow kiss musk. Now my version, and I'm going to just spray into caps, which, you know, I don't want to spray all of these things on me. I can smell this one. And this one does seem a little bit better than last year's, which is not the case for almost every other product. But those notes could do so much more than this. I mean, it does have an alcohol smell that's, I got on my hand a little bit, drying down. And it leaves you with the sugared musk and a little bit of vanilla. But this one, I've had years where this was such a bomb fragrance for being their like signature scent. I don't know. I can't recommend this one. It's light, but I can smell mine. So it's better than last year's in my room from my memory, but not much. So there's that. 13, I'm going to give to Twinkling Midnight Sky. I like this. This is notes of midnight flower, sparkling vanilla, and iced blackberry. Now, you guys know in my fall ranking, a lot of those scents that had fresh air, I call it like an ozone note, meaning like that's kind of what's mixed in. And a couple of them have changed my mind with this cold weather. You know, the leaves are rustling around and the wind's blowing. And I actually do like a few of them now. It's just so hard when they come out in July to remember to try them again by October. So that's just something to keep in mind. If, you know, you don't like the scent, you don't like the scent, that's all good. But this one I was a little worried about because I was like, okay, ice snowed, is that going to give anything weird? But no, this is a really nice take on the blackberry and vanilla, and it's a hint of floral. I really like it. It doesn't feel like anything that we haven't had something close to, but it's a pretty scent. I don't know that I necessarily need to get the entire collection in this one. It's kind of higher up, meaning like I like it. I think I'll use the spray eventually, but I don't feel like I love it enough to grab the shower gel and the lotions and all of the things. But I really think they did a nice job on the packaging too. So Twinkling Midnight Sky, you're really going to get a lot of that vanilla and the iced blackberry. And like I said, I get a light floral. I don't know what midnight flower smells like. I should probably do some floral research. I know some of us here like have a lot of knowledge on like those types of things. I'm just like, there's a flower in here. So there's that. But that is my next scent. Next one might surprise you because I really do like this scent. It's going to be for number 12, Christmas cookies. It's okay. Like I've tried Christmas cookies before. It's kind of basic. It's like notes of creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. I like it, but it's just so basic. It's like you smell like a cookie. And if you love that, you're going to love this, but there's really nothing else to it. So it just didn't knock out some of my scents I liked a little bit better. So this one I could see myself picking up a shower gel. I think this would be a wonderful shower gel with the caramel in there. And maybe a lotion. I could see myself getting a few more pieces of that one, but it's high up on the countdown, not because I dislike the scent, but because it's kind of basic. It's like cookie caramel, gourmand. I like it. Just, didn't like knock my socks off because I'm looking for something new. I think that's what I'm looking for something like to fall in love with for the first time. A lot of these scents, even the ones in the top, we have other versions of. I don't really have anything on here, but that's kind of why I keep buying because I'm like, I'm looking for something that's like my new favorite. This one is high up, but was so interesting. This is Sleigh Ride and Snuggles, number 11. Look at that packaging. It's super cute. I mean, I know a lot of us have already seen a lot of this, but this has notes of snow-kissed icicle, fluffy balsam, and vanilla bourbon. And I was so nervous on the balsam, but the name got me. I was like, I have to smell Sleigh Ride and Snuggles. It's such a cute name. And I actually pleasantly surprised. This is definitely one similar to those fall scents. This is winter and that's all. Like if you wear this and then the weather starts changing and you start seeing things bud on trees, you're going to put this away. Unless you like to smell like a Christmas tree all year round. Maybe there are people out there like that. But this one does smell really nice. That was smart to mix vanilla with the balsam. I don't know what else they could put with it, but it does make it just a really pleasant Christmas smelling. It just really reminds me of Christmas every time I smell it. The vanilla bourbon doesn't remind me of like sweet whiskey or anything like that, but I do like the way it mixes with the balsam. But I would say I probably don't need anything else from this collection besides the spray. I would just pair this with a vanilla body cream. I don't think I would go through shower gel and everything, but that name is so cute. They did it with that one. That's super cute. Okay, next is the first from this collection. And these were hard for me because I wanted to love them all so much more than I did. But this is Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. And this has notes of velvet peach, vanilla meringue, and creamy jasmine. And I thought with the jasmine, this was going to be my favorite, but it's really light to me. It's pretty, and the peach works. Sorry, friends, I was getting a call. So back to Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. I like the peach. I have to give credit to just Kayla Michelle because she perfectly described what peach can smell like. Kind of can smell like you have a lot of cats and you haven't cleaned their box. Like I have gotten that before, and it's a scent I also really like. So when I see peach in body care, I always want to smell it first, like smell it in store before I make a big commitment, because it can go one of two ways. But this one is nice because I think it smells really sweet. So it's not going tart, which can go rancid or whatever. But I like that. So it's a sweet peach with that vanilla meringue, I think. And then the jasmine's pretty. And jasmine I like a lot, so I thought I would like this a little bit more. It just doesn't last on me too long. I end up just kind of getting a hint of it. So I think that's why it's kind of high up there on my list. So this is number 10. Okay, and then another scent that we're used to having all the time for Christmas is Twisted Peppermint. So Twisted Peppermint is at my number 9 spot. This has notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. And it doesn't smell like Sleigh Ride and Snuggles. It has the vanilla buttercream and the fresh balsam. The peppermint really is the top note, but it's something that you know what the smell is if you've been a Bath and Body Works fan for a very long time. So when you smell it, it's just kind of like really familiar, I guess, and that's why I like it. Not something I wear a ton, but I definitely can pull it off in the winter. It's a cooler time of year, so you can, those cool peppermint scents kind of work, and I really love the packaging on this year. So that is number 9. Number 8 is going to go to Frosted Coconut Snowball, another scent we're very used to seeing at this time of the year. Notes of frosted coconut, North Pole vanilla, winter freesia, snow-kissed woods, and spun sugar. And again, I feel like this one smells identical to it has in years past. It's funny because a lot of people will describe this as the actual coconut snowball, like the little puff you can get at like a gas station. But I get such a nice little perfume note to this. It's like that added to snowflakes and cashmere, like that kind of a scent. So I really like Frosted Coconut Snowball. I will tell you though, this is a scent where I'll wear it for a little bit and then I cannot wear it for a while. So I don't know if like, I love coconut, but I don't know that I can wear coconut for long periods of time without going, I'm sick of that. So I do have like an old, like last year's body cream, or I might have got it at Sass. So I don't know that I need the rest of the collection, although I saw it in store and it's really pretty. I really like the body cream. So we'll just see what ends up in my cart. You know how that goes. Okay, so next is the next scent in this collection for me, and this is Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. The notes are snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. I'm loving the sugared musk, y'all. Like, they're putting it in everything. And this does come off as, I mean, it's pretty similar to like the candle, the sugared snickerdoodle scent. I do think it's pretty, I mean, I don't get the cookie note here, but it's a really nice cinnamon. It does remind me of coconut cream pie a little bit. Like, it doesn't have caramel in it, doesn't even have coconut in it, but we don't know what they're doing over there with their bases. They could just be putting the same things and everything. There's just something about it that reminds me of coconut cream pie. So if you love that, I think you'll love this as like a slight variation of a difference, but the packaging's super cute on these. I really like this whole collection. I just don't know that I need every piece of it. Okay, the next one is this signature scent, which, if I'm being honest, I wasn't going to buy any of this. I was like, no, I don't need it. I was let down in the past. I've been burnt in the past. No. But this was pure wonder. And I ended up deciding to grab a few pieces of it. The notes are iced rose, star jasmine, and warm white amber. This is quite a few of my friends here, one of their favorite scents. They like it in everything, or they like it in a few pieces, and it intrigued me to try it. I don't know that I need like the perfume in this. It's pretty though, and I like when they do a signature scent that's very pretty. I think this will appeal to a lot of people. It'll be a really nice Christmas gift. I like it kind of right in the middle. It's just okay for me. It is pretty. I got the little mini perfume too, so I felt like that would be a good way to pair. But I don't think I've got anything else, and I don't know that I need anything else. But I think they did a good job on the scent. I like it a lot. I like a lot of different things, so that one wasn't an ultimate top fave for me. Okay, pause real quick to go grab this. But my next scent that I really enjoy, these next few I really, really enjoy, is Gingham Heart of Gold. And I love the packaging on this. Now, I do have the original gingham, and I like it. It's a nice fresh scent. This has notes of blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. It's very clean. I don't get a lot of floral, and I don't get a lot of citrus, so mostly just a clean scent. Heart of Gold is crisp golden apple, creamy vanilla bean, and warm sandalwood. And I will say, this is a little closer to what I would have liked to have in Fairy Tale. So maybe apple and orange for me. I like apple a bit better because I know orange is in the Fairy Tale, but I don't really pick up. I've been smelling these next to each other for a few days, and I don't pick up a ton of the original gingham scent. It doesn't have any of the same notes really. It's like, if it's there, it's so barely there. But I guess I could see how these could be like cousins, not sisters. But I like the gold, the Heart of Gold a little bit better. I think I just really prefer like an apple scent. I really, really love the sandalwood in here. It's really pretty. I would buy this in a perfume if I'm being honest. I really enjoy this one. So this I do plan to pick up a few more pieces. I have a few coupons for like a free body care item, like full size. I remember I got 2 coupon books. So I have 2 of those, and I might pick up a lotion in this just to not have to wait for the sale because I like it. And I don't have anything I think that's so comparable that I could use in place of it. All right. So the next scent is Fresh Sparkling Snow. I did grab this one in one of those last hauls. Sorry, my lights are starting to change. The sun keeps coming up like it's like 8 something in the morning. And so I thought, oh, the light looks good here. And then right in the middle of the video, it's like going across my window. So the notes on this are ice pear, frozen melon, winter apple, snowdrop blossom, and frosted musk. And when I read those notes, I was like, have we had that in something else before? But I went through everything I have on hand and I couldn't find anything. So I was trying to think of a winter scent we've had in the past that had those fruit notes. But I really like this one. And I think it's just because I'm that fruity girl. I'm her, she's me. So when things have a nice blend of fruit, no matter what time of year, I do think of those more in the summer. But they did this right with the winter because I get a coldness. I get like a iced note in here that makes me feel like this is cozy, you know. Putting this on actually makes me feel like a wind blew right in front of my face because it's got that, like, I don't even know what to call it, like that dry ice effect, you know. Like I spray it and I'm like, ooh, like, you know, you get like a shiver, but nothing's changed in my room, I promise you. I like it a lot. You have to like fruit though, because this is very fruity to me, very fruity and very fresh. So that's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's just my cup of tea. And I really enjoy fresh sparkling snow. So I probably will pick up at least a shower gel or a lotion or both in that as well. Okay. So we have 3 left. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably going to surprise you. I've been really smelling these to make sure. So in the number 3 spot, which I thought for sure when I saw the sneak peeks of what was coming, this would be really high up. And it is. It's in 3 out of 15. And there's a couple cheats coming. But this is Love Cotton Candy Champagne. The notes are bubbly rosé, sweet strawberry, and pink sugar. Now, I still could see myself backing this up, but it's okay. It's just okay to me. It's sweet, but I still prefer like Boardwalk Taffy. This is sweet with like a hint of strawberry and a hint of that effervescent bubbly note. I mean, it's kind of like sunshine mimosa without the citrus. It's got that kind of more of a vibe, you know. And you would get that with like champagne, bubbly rosé, like that would make you think like that's the family, right? But I'm just gonna keep trying it and see. But for the most part, when I got it, I was like, So I wasn't like, ooh, I need backups, which, as you know, I've been talking in some videos, I'm trying not to be like that. But old habits, they die really hard. So I do have a lotion in this, and I will enjoy pairing these. I know I will use this. This is not something I'm saying don't get, but it could have just been something so much more. I don't know. They're not going to listen to me, but I'm just like, there's something that it could be a little sweeter, a little fluffier on the cotton candy. You know what I mean? Like it's like strawberry champagne toast. It's kind of what I think. So I'm kind of making it a little bit more dramatic than it needs to be, and I'm aware. Okay, the next one for me, number 2, is Iced Raspberry Bellini. If I'm being honest, this was my favorite of those scents, and it surprised me. I did not think that. I thought this one would smell like champagne toast to me with the notes as they read, and I was like, oh, we've already had that. That's not going to be anything special. But for me, this one is different. It's not different like it has like every time I spray it, I get a little bit something different. Sometimes I feel like I almost smell peach in here, which there's citrus, but it just says citrus twist. So I don't know. Sometimes it's a little orange or clementine. Sometimes it's just a really nice raspberry scent. So this one I just could see myself wearing year round, where the other ones I'm like, they're going to stay in the winter Christmas section of my collection. But this one I really like. So again, because I like fruity scents, you probably could guess that. I really did enjoy Peace Iced Raspberry Bellini. Okay, and the scent that came in at number 1 really shouldn't surprise you either, because if I don't say that I'm a fruity girl, I definitely am always talking about Bonfire Bash, Beach Nights with the marshmallow scent, can't remember. Boardwalk Taffy, and this is our Christmas version of that scent. Fireside Flurries, first of all, packaging, colors, everything. The notes are toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere wood. So that sounds beautiful. And it isn't any of those things that I mentioned, but it's very close to all of those things I mentioned. I think the lavender sets this apart because I don't know that lavender's in any of those. And we used to have a lavender marshmallow candle. That kind of reminds me of this a little bit. But I just love marshmallow. I will be hauling soon a couple of purchases I found. I found a marshmallow perfume and I'm like, click at the cart, checkout, let's go. But this one I really like. I can see myself going through this. I can see myself ordering a backup and the other pieces because I really enjoy smelling like a toasted marshmallow. So easy for me. This one I knew like when so what I do is I start to just use them and then I have a basket and I kind of move them around in the basket. So I'm like, I liked that. Okay. Put it in the back, and then like I'll get to the halfway point where I've got, 4, 5, 6 in that order. And then I start to move them around from there. This one went right up to the front of the basket. I didn't have to test it a bunch of times. I knew right away when I smelled it, I was like, yes, that is a me smell. So a me smell. That is my ranking, but I do have a few honorable mentions. This one I need in full-size body care. Bath and Body Works, if you're not watching, because you're not watching. I've had hot cocoa and cream or something to the effect of, and I really like it. It's just a beautiful chocolate marshmallow, but I would like that in a full-size body care spray. My store didn't have the mini spray or I would have picked that up, but this is what I got for my birthday gift. So I love it. I'm just waiting for another piece so that I can like put this on my hands and spray it and love it and smell like a walking cup of hot chocolate. But I didn't put it in the ranking because, well, I kind of did, but it's not at any of the spots because I want more. So we need to have this in more. And my store needs to get the other minis and we need to have the mini sale. And then the last scent, this is just a bonus. I picked this up for Aaron's birthday. It's in a couple weeks. Our birthdays are only 3 weeks apart. So I'm an old lady for 3 weeks and then he's my age again. Yay. But this is Whiskey Reserve and this is really nice if you're looking for something for a Christmas present for a man in your life or a birthday present if their birthday's this time of year. They really picked a great time of year to bring this out. It's notes of crisp apple, single malt whiskey, and white oak. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. I can't describe it. It just smells like a good man smell. If he always tells me not to get him Bath and Body Works. Like, I don't need it. He uses the same products, tried and true, like Aveeno lotion if his hands are dry or Dove body care, whatever. But I'm like, you're going to use this. And I did get him a few Dossier colognes and he really enjoys them. So he just doesn't feel like he needs it, but I feel like he needs this. And I think he's going to really like it. And then I did also get him the matching body spray. And I didn't spray it because it's a gift, but I can smell it in this lotion. It's just so grown, but like not like Stetson grown. Like it really smells like a bougie men's cologne. And so I'm excited that I grabbed that. And I just had to give it a shout out. The only thing that stinks is I did order this online and my can came super dented. Nothing's been packaged like with any care. I mean, I ordered from, I'm going to show in another video probably today. I ordered from the wall plug sale and I got 20 plugs and some of the I got 20 refills and then some of the wall plugs all thrown in the thing. 2 or 3 of my caps had just come up a little bit, but so everything was covered in an oil and I didn't call. I just cleaned it up. And I don't think that we should have to do that. And again, I know you guys are going to say you should call. I do, but I call on any candle imperfection anymore. Like even if it's just missing like a wick or because I'm like tired of that. But it was all it would have took for them for that wallflower plug. I gotta slow down. The wall refills is to put them in those little plastic containers. Like, why would you not ship your products in better? I mean, I could go on and on. But like, I got frustrated because I was just like, this is all thrown in this box. Then it's thrown on several trucks. And then I call and say, hey, all of my products are covered in this oil. Do you want to replace my $100 order? Like, we have to clean up our stuff when we get it in the mail. I don't know. I could go on. I won't. I will spare you all. But that is alone, just packaging things better. Like I bought those expensive the pricier wall plugs thrown in there with a candle. Came snapped, like the whole base was snapped off. I'm like, these are $30. Put it in a little box, or put it in like wrap it in bubble wrap at least, so that, I mean, honestly, all it takes is a jumble, and that thing that's just laying in the middle of the box is gonna get, it's just plastic, right? So anyways, but that was not the point of this video. Maybe I'll edit that out. I hope you enjoyed this ranking. I really did work on it. I'm probably going to get more, so there will be probably a December version that's a little bit more epic. But I've been trying to be more like, if I don't like it, I don't buy it, or I'm exchanging it. And then, so I'm not trying to be over buying and seeming like that's all I do. I do enjoy a lot of these scents though, and I do enjoy having this size of collection, but if I just don't like it, I have to take it back. That's just like my new rule. So what I try to do is, if there's a scent that I'm just on the fence about, I wait and go in store. I don't need it today. If I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna love it, I go ahead and order it online and just hope it doesn't come broken. But let me know down below what you've tried for Christmas so far. What are you loving, and what sales that are coming up you're excited about? There's a buy one get one sale today when I'm filming this. I don't know when you're gonna see this video, on candles, and I'm trying to skip it because Candle Day is like 3 weeks away. There's just nothing I can't wait for. If I want to shop today's sale, I should skip Candle Day, and I don't want to skip Candle Day. So I'm like, I don't need it, but I do have a haul for you all because I did get some stuff for my birthday I want to share with you guys. So this little random chat is over. I'm turning this camera off, but I will see you guys in the video tomorrow, and I really appreciate you watching all of this to this point. Yeah, thank you. Bye.